Namaste everyone. I'm Vrinda and I too am a student of life. And two very beautiful things amongst all the things that life has taught me is first, nothing is isolated in life. Second, nothing is instantaneous in life. Everything that you can see in your life, in you, around you, is made up of many, many, many small things which interact with each other and they affect each other. And everything in life takes time. When you understand this interconnectedness, and you will understand the value of small changes that you can make today, which can have a big impact on your future tomorrow. So let's see your physical body right now. What is your physical body made of? Trillions and trillions of human cells, bacteria and viruses. And when they get stacked up together, you call this collective you. And of course, you did not gather this body overnight. It took time. Look at your life. What is your life made of? Many, 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 many events. One frame to the next to the next. And you call this entire show reel your life. And this too did not happen overnight. It took time. What do you call your personality? Nothing but so many repetitive behaviors which turn into habits, and these habits turn into a personality when they get stacked together, and that is what you call you. So being born in this beautiful land of Bharat, I was made familiar with the law of karma from a very young age, which simply states every action will have an appropriate reaction, no matter how small it is. Think about it. Are you not sitting here in a body which is a result of repetitive mental and physical actions that you have taken over a long period of time? Are you not living the ripple effect of your own karma, of your own actions, of thinking a certain way, behaving a certain way, eating a certain way, working a certain way, working out a certain way, living a certain way? You are living the ripple effect of your own karma, your own actions. And action is not only at the level of the physical body. Action starts at the level of mind. Every thought which no one else can see, but every cell of your body can feel that thought and registers it. And when you keep thinking repeatedly in a certain way over and over again, you will always act in alignment to the way you were thinking. And not just your life. Think about it, not just your life, it even has impact on the lives of people around you. How many times has it happened that your verbalized thoughts, which is your speech, has uplifted the spirits of a loved one and made them smile, or it destroyed a relationship at work or at home? There is a very beautiful saying by the philosopher called Lao Tzu. Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, for they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it makes your destiny. And where did all of this start? At the level of thought. A simple thought that no one else could see, but you could surely feel. It can change your destiny. And who does not want to experience this beautiful destiny? Who does not want to experience success? You want to experience success in every aspect of your life. And success too is a series of small repetitive behaviors that you take for a long period of time, and it does not happen overnight. Ask any successful person this. And success too starts at the level of thought as a mindset. I call it the winner mindset. What does this include? It includes powerful mind skills. First, like clarity. What do I want in life? Clarity. Second, it includes powerful skills like focus, discipline, willpower. To keep putting consistent effort towards the fulfillment of your dreams. Then includes a mind skill called patience. To patiently, literally wait for the results to appear. It includes skills like gratitude, thankfulness for all that you already have. And all these skills can be developed like every other skill that you've developed with repetitive practice. Every other skill, reading, writing, speaking language, you have developed through repetitive practices. And that is how you develop these skills. I call it the success mindset. And this success mindset eventually helps you to take that one baby step after the other and the other till you summit the Everest of your dreams. Like I said, you can develop this mindset, but there is a precondition. For this mindset to be established in you, your mind has to be at ease and in balance. But unfortunately today, we all know that a lot of people are struggling from a lot of disturbances at the level of mind. Your superpower, your mind, your thoughts, your emotions are not in your control anymore. So where do we all start? Simple, basic 3 changes that we can start with. First, most important thing is learn how to be grateful. It doesn't take any amount of money. You can be grateful right now. Grateful for what? Grateful for the life that you are. It is not a small thing. The most phenomenal thing in your life is your life itself. So every morning when you wake up, you take 2 minutes, just sit in your bed, fold your hands and bow down to the life that is still gushing through your veins. Second simple thing that you can do is clean up your mind space. So be very mindful of how much content you're consuming, what are you consuming, keep it productive, keep it positive. And third thing, which is very simple, but most of us get it wrong, is learn how to breathe right, with awareness, with conscious involvement of the diaphragm. So time has come. From today, start making these small changes and stack up these positive habits. क्योंकि करने से ही होगा. Stack up these habits so that your life changes for the better and the lives of those around you. And one last thing, when something is so important for you that your future depends on it, then you don't think in terms of easy or hard. You just do it. So, just do it.
My name is Shivohaam, and all the main stuff that you had to learn was everything that what she said. It all starts in the mind. It literally starts with a thought. It starts with an intent. And the most important question that you need to ask yourself is, why do I want to exercise? Why should I go to the gym? We don't think about all these things today. We don't think about all these things when we are young because life is on our side. Exercise was never meant to be done the way we are doing it today. Today it's all about aesthetics. Yes, and there's nothing wrong in it. Who doesn't want to look good? Who doesn't want to look good in the clothes they wear, want to post their six-pack on social media or whatever it is? Even from, I would say, the corporate perspective, it's not that you're going to go into a corporate meeting, in a board meeting wearing a gunji or a tight-fit t-shirt, but the way you stand, the way you walk, the way you talk tells a lot about you as a personality. When an entire company of how many of millions and billions depends on you, you cannot be somebody who's seen as a weak person. You might have the greatest mind, but the body has to be in sync with that and has to speak that same language. So exercise, please stop seeing it as something which you need to do for an hour. You need to wear heart rate monitors and glucose monitors and track your results and track your sleep. It's not rocket science, and it was never meant to be so complicated. There are industries which are based on this, which make you feel that you need to do all this so that you know how fit and healthy you are. You don't. Fitness, first used to be about, when we ask people, what does fitness mean to you? People used to say, I want to be able to run a marathon, I want to climb the Mount Everest, I want to be able to play with my child. But these were all probably definitions which even I thought. But after meeting Vrindda and after going through a personal transformation in the last 12, 13 years, what I've realized is that fitness is a person is really fit when you're faced with an uneasy situation. Someone who is faced with an uneasy situation gets a little bit rattled. Oh my God, okay, fine, no problem. Everyone goes through that. But then somebody who can pause, take that breath through the diaphragm, calm yourself down, and say, okay, now I'm in this situation, what's the solution? Somebody who can do that, rather than letting the train of thought go down, the downward spiral, okay, now this is going to happen, that's going to happen, this is going to happen. You make an entire story and a Ram Katha of things which have never happened and are never going to happen. And technically, think about it. If you have a fit mind, if you have a strong mind, if you have a healthy mind, you will eat correctly. We all are educated people. We all know what is happening on social media. We know that sugar is fine, but too much sugar is not good. We know when we're supposed to eat something, when we're not supposed to eat something. We know everything. The only reason we're not able to take those decisions is because there is something which is clouding our judgment, and that is a distracted mindset. The minute you're aware of that, the minute you work on your mind, automatically everything in the body will work. And once again, when we speak about the ripple effect, everything starts with a small action. Please understand, why are you exercising? Exercising has way more benefits than just muscle building. Muscle building is just it's literally just a command. You lift weights, your muscle is going to build. It does not have an option. Weight training is only a stimulus. It responds no matter what you do. That is a natural phenomena of the body. You eat correctly, you train correctly, your body will respond. The whole purpose of weight training, again, when I'm talking about all this, it's all about starting with something, and the end goal is literally growing old in a healthy way. So you're not weight training to build muscle to go pose on a stage for bodybuilding. You are working on building muscle so that you can be healthy when you grow old. Two things matter when you grow old: your cardiovascular system, which means your heart and lungs, and you should be able to breathe properly without struggling if you have to climb a flight of stairs. And second thing is your muscle. And both of them are very connected to each other. Yes, you can definitely start when you're 50, 55, but think about all those years that you've missed. And I know that, again, when you're in college, when you're going to go to work, life is not going to always be in your favor. But half an hour is something which you can remove to do some very basic kind of training. All right? Same thing, nutrition. I think there are a lot of people over here who would have tried to lose weight, lose body fat, gone on a calorie deficit, definitely know about ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting. We are very adaptable species. We can adapt to everything. And same way with nutrition. What works for you will not work for you. What works for you will not work for you. What works for me will not work for you. That's why till today on social media, I have never put a day of what I eat. Small changes. You want to lose weight? Start making small changes in your nutrition. Taking out small portions of food. See if the change is actually taking place, provided you're doing everything else which is needed. Exercise. Stress management, which is breathing, pranayams. All of that comes together at the end of the day. And as a beginner, let me tell you, you don't have to follow the most complex techniques out there. You as a beginner, just go to the gym, just show up. Just show up and do something. Don't worry about reading all the information which is there on progressive overloads and this training and that training. Just go and just lift as little as possible. Start enjoying the process. I promise you, if you enjoy the process of exercising, the goal is a byproduct. Please understand that. Trust me, it's the process. The process of doing something will give you so much more benefit that when you actually do and get the results, it won't matter that much. Because then you can continue it forever. And that's where it starts. It all starts with the most basic things, and here is where it all begins, in the mind. Changing your mindset towards exercise, changing your mindset towards food. Food is not the enemy. In our culture, we say a prayer before eating. Anna hai Purna Brahma. We say all that. We mean food is literally is God. It's what nourishing us. It's not a diet. We don't like using the word diet. It's nutrition. But it all starts in the mindset. Once you change your mindset, I promise you the actions will automatically follow.